What is up, guys? Sam from the Byeforever fam back with another video. And this one, I'm going to be talking about fresh hitting Town Hall 9s. Best strats to get it done. And all of these will be coming out of that Monster Within versus Petite of Valor War. So this is part 2 of the highlight for the monsters. But let's just go ahead and jump into the attacks. And first off, we're going to be looking at number 23, Itachi, going in up against Jugs, and as you can see, moving in with the TDH. Now, TDH is obviously in Monster Within now, I think primarily playing his Town Hall 10, but of course with the man, the creator of the strategy in Clan, there is not a situation that I can imagine where you wouldn't see a lot of TDH happening in MW. Now, for those of you who are new to the Town Hall 9 scene, or maybe don't understand what the TDH is, it is basically a queen walk into the Lalunian, and Itachi going in beautifully here. What I love about this one is these wall breakers. Look at that long deploy for that junction right by the cannon and the expo. Perfectly placed, drops the rage spell, gets the break done, and now the queen can continue on her walk. You can see she's gotten the second air defense down already. Now she is tied up on that CC Hound. It is going to take her a little bit of time, but very smartly, you can see some minions already going down for cleanup. Now, the TDH attack, I believe when TDH runs this, he runs 4 rages and a poison, and I'm not sure what he runs for his other spell, but it's not really about the time. You have plenty of time to let the queen walk develop, to let things get underway. Specifically if you bring enough minions on the cleanup and get them working early, just like we see here. And look at that queen stepping into the double expo range. She's going to continue her walk, and here we go with the Lalunian portion. Up from 11, up from 1, and both hounds coming in, converging, those loons in behind, and already starting the minions right behind all of that. Queen bops her ability down there, gets the enemy queen, gets both of the sweepers, and gets the 4th air defense. So in fact, neither one of the hounds in this one pop, at least on the major portion of the flight, but you can see they are sitting right in the middle of this whiz tower Tesla kind of trap area, and works out beautifully. One hound does go down there very nicely, get a couple of pups, some extra cleanup absolutely needed in this one since it was a little light on the minions. Rage spell goes down. I think I would have used that rage on the opposite side, but doesn't matter. Queen finishes it off, and one unpopped hound, a bunch of loons, and a skelly spell still in the bag, plus 3 wall breakers. A lot of times people go for those double and potentially triple layer wall breaks with this, but TDH, one of the greatest Town Hall 9 fresh hit strats. Just so versatile, works on so many different types of bases, and as long as you're patient and can get it done, it works out amazing. But moving on, we're going to check out King Kong taking on Chuck Norris. And this is what I would say is the most overpowered Town Hall 9 strategy. You want to get it done, bring in the Go Wee Wee. 2 golems, a bunch of witches, and some bowlers out of the CC. Look at this Tesla farm trap area down here at 6. Absolutely no match for this. The witches doing their thing. Jump spells, we got the dual jump, so we can jump straight through this base all the way to the enemy queen. I mean, look at it, look at the witches just absolutely smashing. A couple of bounce to the outside, and that's actually great in this attack strat. King ability does go off there, but bowlers in the core absolutely tearing it to pieces. Now, I wish we had a little bit more of a flank up around the 9 o'clock area, but that is okay. And you can see, not even concerned with the CC. CC is all the way on the back end of this. There was no CC pull. This was a fresh hit. So just banging on the fact that at the end of this, you can overpower it. The witches will spawn some skellies, get you some extra troops, to distract for the queen, and look at her. She's in there. She pops her ability. There are a lot of archer towers, a lot of point defense up here, actually, which isn't really too much of an issue for the witches. It does hurt the queen just a little bit, but it really doesn't matter in this one. You can see witches are now on to that hound. Larry's working the outside of the trash ring. Queen is dead somewhere there in the core. So it is just a couple of witches. We'll 2x through this back end because it is a little bit slow. And as you can see, really we only have 2 defenses left in this one, an archer tower and that Tesla, the troll Tesla over at 9 o'clock. But what is that? 1, 2, 3, 4 witches and a couple of wizzies with the skellies. Gonna be able to get this one done. And like I said, most popular, most overpowered strategy at Town Hall 9. Bring out them good witches. So excellent hit to King Kong there. Very nicely getting it done. And let's move down and check out the next one. And we've got Hitman moving in, and we just saw the Go Wee Wee, but this is the one that I would say kind of popularized witches, and it is that witch slap. Witches with the healers. You want to take down any Town Hall 9, bring out the witch slap, especially when there are no outside air defenses. Absolutely just smashes. So here we go. Witches creating a nice little funnel here. I think that they needed to go a little bit further outside because as you can see, everyone is kind of pulling into the core here. But Golem down for the tanking. King has already gotten the enemy queen. There is a CC Hound once again. And in this one, we are only bringing the single jump because the single jump basically gets us right into that core. You get those bowlers in there right around that bomb tower. And this base is going to get absolutely smashed. You can see witches do peel off to the outside. Very, very nice here in this one. Wish that we could have kept those healers on the outside witches, specifically at 3 o'clock. But Hound goes down. Queen is in the core. Right where that bomb tower is. Right where I said would be the greatest spot for those bowlers or anything really to get into the core of this base. She's on the enemy king. She's going to take him out. And yeah, look at these healers. Healers healing up the king and the witches and the wizzies that are all with him. Absolutely phenomenal. Their queen is in some trouble there in the core, but look at what is tanking for her. It is a Golemite that has stolen the aggro of those healers, and so queen is just going to sit there. She's going to bang on some walls on the inside while the king and the witches take care of the outside up at 12. And yeah, she can just stand there. She's going to go unharmed because that Golemite just tanking with those healers. The aggro of the healer is absolutely ridiculous. But either way, look at 12 getting annihilated. There were 4 Teslas up there, but it is not going to be enough to stop the witches with the healers. Heal spell goes down just for some insurance. Couple of backside wizzies and another triple at Town Hall 9. So we've seen 2 variations on the witch hits, the slap and the straight go wee wee. Beautiful stuff there. But we're going to look at this one, and this is a little bit unorthodox. Look at the troop comp here. 6 healers, 8 hogs, some witches. This one, absolutely wild. And I would actually consider this to be an HGHB. If you guys remember HGHB, probably popular maybe like 2 years ago in the Town Hall 9 meta. Healers, giants, hogs, and bowlers. Well, here we've got the healers, the golem, the hogs, and the bowlers. So we got the HGHB, and what I really like about it is Candy switching it up just a bit and bringing us with a little witch walk on the outside. So we got some witches that are going to walk one side. But here we go. There's the HGHB portion. The golem is in, the healers are in, the bowlers are in, the queen, the king, everyone is pushing in to the core of the base, and there is that witch wizzy walk. Walking the 6 to 9 side. So this one a little bit different, but HGHB used to be so popular. I mean, basically Town Hall 9 could not defend HGHB. It did not matter what you did. If you picked the entry right, there was no stopping HGHB. And I don't know, this one does get a little bit close, but I mean, as you can see, those hoggies starting to come in here. Still have that 1 heal spell in the bag. I probably would have used it there on the hogs and made a mistake. But Candy lets those hogs die out. You can see the witches still working the outside. Queen is in there. She's going to handle the enemy king here momentarily. And then we've got those 4 healers. So it's like a super, super deep queen walk inside of this base. Got the cleanup down. Wish there was a little bit more cleanup to help on the outside, on that 3 o'clock side to help pull everyone through. because as you can see, the queen stepped over, took care of a couple. She could have gotten to that jump, but here come these back end hogs, sending them straight in to these last couple of splash defenses here. Needs to get the heal down. There it is. Heal goes down as the hogs kind of encounter, but look at that. The king with those healers tanking the X-bow. Hogs gonna do their thing. Witches doing their thing. Oh, there go the hogs. They get sprung, but doesn't matter. King's still tanking. Witches finally break through that compartment. Gonna get to that X-bow. It's gonna go down very, very quickly, and this one is over. So another super awesome strat for going fresh. So we've seen them. Let's recap. TDH, first and foremost. Go wee wee, witch slap, and then the HGHB. Either with the golem or the giants. Up to you how you feel about it. Personally, I'm all about the giants, but give the golem some love too. So, alright, so I think that is going to do it, guys, for this one. I definitely wanted to do some Town Hall 9 stuff because, as you guys know, I don't get to cover a whole lot of Town Hall 9 since I'm primarily doing League stuff across the Byeforever family, and only Toxic Rabbits are bringing me the Town Hall 9 content. And at that, only 5 a week. So, shout out to MW once again for that victory over Petite of Valor. Wonderful stuff for them. Both the Town Hall 10 video, which you guys should have already seen, and this Town Hall 9 stuff. Can't wait till the next time that I am back over here covering them. But that is going to do it for the video, guys. Hopefully you enjoyed it. If you did, leave a like and subscribe to the channel. And yeah, I guess we'll see you guys on the next one. So until next time, guys, this is Sam. Peace out.